if they don't dredge it next year, it's really going to become a problem. Back in the day, oh, blimey, we were a bit rusty there, weren't we? We have seen other vloggers do that, haven't we?
What are you doing? Are you texting me?
We're in exactly the same place as we said goodbye to you last week, but we've just changed the camera angle.
So we're leaving Hopwas today after quite a few
13 days.
Avoiding storms and whatnot, and really nice day, wasn't it? Really enjoyed it.
You wouldn't believe that we've been moored in between two pubs. It's just been so quiet.
Yeah.
I mean, it might be a different story, obviously, in the summer when everyone's out sort of drinking a little bit later in the pub gardens, but honestly, it's so quiet. You would have thought you was out in the country. You really would, honestly. It'd be lovely, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we're moving on up, not far. We do need water. The problem with this part of the canal is there's no water facilities or rubbish. The water's Fazeley all the way back to Fradley. The rubbish, there isn't one, and Fradley, and then I don't know where.
Actually, you can get water at the two locks.
Fazeley's before the two locks, so from Fazeley to Fradley, there's no water and there's no bin facilities at all. Hence why we've done it a couple of times in the car. Yeah. But our car's now forward, so we're just going to crack on today. Yeah. A little bit of a journey. It's not greatest conditions for camera work. The skies are a bit dull, but come with us anyway.
No wind, no rain expected, so actually great cruising conditions to be fair. All right, let's crack on then, shall we?
Quite a bit of debris in the canal, isn't there? Yeah. From the storms.
Yeah, we've seen quite a few large branches, haven't we, as we've been taking Ernie for a walk. Like really large branches floating around.
And the fuel boat said he was struggling yesterday, didn't he?
Sorry?
The fuel boat said he was struggling yesterday.
Oh, yeah, actually the fuel guy said, he said it's terribly shallow at the moment. I think he worded it slightly different to that, actually.
Did he?
But let's just say he said it's terribly shallow. And basically, if they don't dredge it next year, it's really going to become a problem. We must admit, at the end of the day, we went through our weed hatch 2 times in between Fradley and Hopwas, didn't we? Thinking there was something wrapped around the prop. And it wasn't, it was just purely shallow.
Yeah, not so much. The water isn't down, you can see there. The water's, it's the silt, unfortunately, on the bottom, where the leaves fall and everything, they do create silt on the bottom.
Still quite a bit floating. Quite a bit floating around.
Needs a good dredge, I think, after this winter, I would have thought.
What do you think about all this debris floating about then, Ernie? Rubbish! Yeah, I suppose it is, basically. So basically this is going to be about the 3rd week in January.
Yes.
And here we go again, really, isn't it, for us? This is our 2nd year on the cut. So, 2nd winter on the cut.
Yeah, I was going to say, we've done 3, it'll be 3.
It'll be our 3rd winter, actually, sleeping on the boat.
3rd winter of boat ownership.
That's it.
2nd winter of cruising, continuous cruising.
Yeah, but we did obviously do quite a few nights in the marina, didn't we, really? About 7 months. We were living half at home and half on the boat. Yeah. So we had all the frozen conditions in our first winter as well, didn't we? And last winter we decided really we sort of got away with it a little bit, didn't we? It was.
I think we got away with it in a sense of we didn't have locks to operate during winter, which can be dodgy if it's slippery.
Yeah.
As you saw in the last couple of videos. When we were going through Stoke and Stone, it was slippery where it was icy, but I think we got away with that, and we missed, when you say got away, we missed the snow last year. We didn't get any snow at all. Wherever we travelled, it had already come down, or it came down after we left.
It was like we'd all sort of deliberately avoided snow. But like you say, being on the Ashby last year, I mean, that was a bit of a godsend with on the side of the locks, what you're saying. But I sort of meant on the weather front, really. Although it wasn't the coldest winter we've ever had, if you see what I mean. But they paid us back with the amount of rain, didn't they, really? So, morning. So from that side of things, we kind of didn't freeze, but we nearly got drowned.
I don't remember it being that wet last year, winter.
Yeah.
I mean, I remember releasing all the flooded videos, but I thought that was more March time.
No, the towpaths were in a terrible state.
I remember the towpaths being muddy, but
it was just, I don't know, really. I think it's just a case of, like, as we're in January now, and guys, at the end of the day, in reality, when this is released to you guys, we could be in like 4 foot of snow. We don't know because we're filming in advance, but
we're not really in January.
No, we're actually still in December, 2 weeks before Christmas. But obviously, so we can only guess what the weather's going to be like. But you know, we've had a bit of snow already, haven't we?
Yeah. So we're actually filming this, talking about winter, but we're still actually in autumn.
Yeah, we are actually.
The end of autumn.
It's more of an anticipation of what winter's going to bring us this year.
Hopefully it will be a nice winter. It does seem colder than last year already to me, or whether that's because old Stinge Pot. No, even though you saw him cut up all that wood last week, guys, whether he puts it on or not.
No.
It's another issue.
It's got to be 5 degrees on the boat before I put a log on.
It's actually really warm today, that's why I've not got a coat on. It's okay.
What's that then if it ain't a coat?
It's a cardigan.
Oh, right. Is it? That's a cardigan?
It's just a cardigan. I have got gloves on, but...
Yeah, I just think, personally, it's, obviously you'll have to cut this bit because I'm dribbling on, but yeah, so I see what you mean. At the end of the day, it has been technically a bit colder. You are right, because the weatherman on BBC News this morning did say that it's going to be 11 degrees next couple of days. Yeah. Which is where it should be, temperature-wise, apparently, for this time of year. Which, guys, by the way, is the middle of December.
I think we've already clarified that.
So you are right, because we've had like 5s, 6s and 7s and that, haven't we? So it has been colder.
We've had a -5 when we were at that place you looked around. True. Wherever that was. It was -5, so we have had cold already.
But what was the date? What sort of date was it when we got frozen in on the Ashby last year?
It was
early.
It was early December. We got frozen in this year. We had snow on the 18th of November, I know, because it was my dad's birthday, and we got snow.
Yeah. So
and last year we first got frozen in just as we got onto the Ashby, which was the beginning of December. So we definitely have had snow earlier. Although, like I said, I didn't get snow last year. We just got frozen in last year.
Yeah, we did, get it right.
Anyway, it's not winter. It's not that cold. We're all right.
Wait till we've been doing it for 5 years and we have to go over 5 winters. Imagine that.
You would have switched off by then, guys.
100%.
I was talking about, do you remember back in 2000?
Oh, back in the day. Back in the day. Don't worry, Early. Just having a moment.
Yeah, it's all right. It's the only sane thing on this boat.
Oh, everyone looks back though, don't they? Whether you're on a boat or whether you live in a house, no matter what, you still have a look back, don't you, at previous years in your mind?
It's quite good these days because you got your Facebook. Not that I post much on my personal Facebook, but the Upon Reflection Facebook and whatnot, they come up with memories, don't they, of what you were doing.
Yeah.
You know, this time a few years back, and there's like pictures of us sunbathing on holiday, and they were the days.
Yeah. You said to me, don't worry about taking the chimney down. Because the towpath's that side, we'll be all right. And I said to you, no, I'm going to take it down anyway because I feel more comfortable doing that. Just as bloody well, wouldn't it, eh? Otherwise, they'd have took me chimney down and me hat off me chimney and spread coal dust all over the top of the roof. Ran over. Down the front of the boat, look.
Yeah.
I'm just going to go into neutral now, just for a second, as we go over the top of that. Just in case. Blimey, yeah. Oh, that's it. Bit of avoidance there. Right, put the power back on then.
This is where we moored here. And you can cut through the fields here, which takes you to a big shopping park, Ventura shopping park, which I've been to when we were in Hopwas. I went there by car, didn't I? But yeah. I've got some things to take back. But that boat there, I mean, it looks fine, but the canopy is burnt out, isn't it?
Yeah, the canopy's been set alight.
And there's no other boats here, whereas before there was quite a few, and obviously with the tree down as well, it'd make it really quite tight if we did more here. So I think we're just going to go on, aren't we?
Maybe round the corner here, maybe,
yeah.
Or maybe not. Don't know yet.
Yeah, we'll see.
It's not important that we stop here, we just thought it was an idea, didn't we?
Yeah, we've had an idea to stop here because then we were going to move tomorrow to get the water at Fazeley, which isn't far. It's a few bridges, I think. Only this bridge, isn't it? And then Fazeley.
Yeah, I think so.
So we'll see. The car's, as I said, a little bit further on, so I can always, as long as I'm near the car, I can go back and take the shopping back.
You get 14 days anyway,
yeah,
don't you?
Take it back, yeah. We're going to plonk ourselves just on the end here for today.
Yep.
And the water is just beyond those boats, so we'll get water in the morning and cruise on.
Wait. You have to wait in a little while, alright? We're not ready yet. Not yet. In a little while.
See you after.
He wants in. Look at it. In a little while, mate. Alright, I've got to turn the engine off after, and then we can go. Alright. Got the engine running. Alright, boy. Oh. 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 Fazeley Junction, 8:30 in the morning, looks glorious. Yeah, water hole's just down there. Water point's just down there, the end of this row of boats. So yeah, filling up there, and then we're only going to move a few bridges on, have a little more up near Glascote. Yeah, what a lovely day. What a lovely morning. Didn't know I was that tall already.
Good morning, everyone. And we're just pulling into Fazeley Water Point. There you go. Water's finally done.
Oh, it's like pulling teeth in the end, that was.
We've been there probably an hour and a half.
Yeah, 2 washes though.
3, I've got the 3rd one on now, so we're going with the 3rd one. But yeah, I did the washing up and filled all the water containers up, so It was a good stop, but even though Paul got frustrated with it.
Wash the neighbours' cars. I don't know. Yeah, it took bloody ages, that one. River Tame, is it? You need to look. You need to investigate that, do you? Wow.
That tree looks pretty, doesn't it, with the red boat?
Yeah.
Pretty little tree. This is Tamworth Cruising Club. And just round this bend here we've got Glascote Locks, so it does look like we are going to be doing them today. I need to go and get my windlass.
Here she comes. It's been a while since we've done a lock. So much so that I left all the fenders down. Not very happy, don't feel very good about it. So that's going to be sorted in the next lock. Oh, I know. Sure, blimey, we were a bit rusty there, weren't we?
Why? What do you mean?
Fenders down and out.
They're blocks.
The
locks. The locks are wide enough to have fenders down, but I know you don't like it. But yeah, Glascote locks done.
Yeah. Oh, well, I felt rusty inside the lock. I was like, hang on a minute, the boat's moving back. What should I do?
Yeah, I know, because you didn't put your nose. You normally put your nose. It's supposed to, when you're going up, you normally have your nose at the front, so it follows up. But you didn't. You were miles away.
Yeah. Well, yeah. That's what I mean. A little bit rusty, I think. To be honest. Yeah. Definitely rusty.
We're going to pull over here for the evening, and there's a co-op just up there on that bridge. So
yeah, we'll try and get some of your favourite puds.
Some of my favourite yogurts.
Well, just took Ernie out for. Oh, by the way, sorry. Yeah, we're on the move again. We had one night here at Glascote. Good as gold. Towpath's a bit muddy, so we're going to move on. Yeah, just took Ernie out for a walk, and a guy called Ray started chatting to us. He watches us on a regular basis, and his boat name is Why Not. So, hi Ray, just thought I'd give him a little shout. I know we don't always, but you know. Yeah, it's nice. Nice talking to you. Over to you then.
Well, yeah. I got my yogurts from the co-op. They had 6. It's a Miller Corner yogurt, so they had 6 of them, and I had all 6 of them. I didn't consume all 6. I bought all 6.
They've taken over from Jammy Dodges with you, haven't they?
Yeah.
Yeah. So we're probably going to move up to about Bridge 65 today. We've got the car over that way, so yeah, you need to nip into town, don't you? Or Ventura Park rather. Yeah. So and then we're properly on a few day countdown now to get in the marina, ready to go back to the house for Christmas. So come with us.
Obviously, guys, you're watching this in January,
Oh, yeah.
but yeah, that's why we're hanging about, because we're putting it into a marina for Christmas.
That's it. All right, lovely. Keep going. What do you think of this mooring then, Ernie? Rubbish! Yeah, there's a bit of dog smoke laying around. Not too happy about that. Liz is still just finishing off putting the canvas on. Yeah, Bridge 65, just in the distance there. The car should be parked somewhere near it. It's one of them occasions, which is a very rare thing, that I actually parked the car up without looking at the bridge number I was at. And I actually went through Google Maps and tried to work out which bridge it would be. So basically at the moment I'm sort of guessing I've got the right bridge, but we could be parked a few bridges away from where we want to be. But I think it's an educated guess. Not that I'm an educated man, but you know. Yeah, so we've got the railway just in the distance there. Railway line going past. Probably be here a day or two, night or two rather. Anyway, time to put the kettle on. Never heard me say that before, guys, have you? Someone's pleased with this mooring.
Well, we just left where we left, obviously, and the internet speed was really, really good. So, but the towpaths weren't, so we just moved on up, and honestly, it's gone rump off the Richter scale. I mean, this is better than that one you pay all that money for. An upload, look. Starlink, that's the one. Upload 31, and this is on 3, and 3 isn't the best of internet. We do find we get an average coverage most places, but it's not the fastest. O2 I think we've found is better, but it reflects in the price. 3 is cheaper, but for that, I mean, 143 download and 31 upload. I would be able to upload a video in 5 minutes, and it sometimes
why don't
takes
you then?
6 hours.
Well, why don't you then?
Haven't got a video ready.
But you did upload 3 in our last.
I did in the last spot, so I'm well ahead again now. Yeah. So
normally, guys, I have to put up with. Well, whatever you do, don't go on WhatsApp or anything. I'm trying to upload a video, but yesterday I could still do what I liked, and you was uploading. Yeah. So it's quality.
It was really good.
Yeah. Right. Okay.
Just never know.
No. Hello. Hello. Yeah, we're on an afternoon walk with Ernst. Hodge Lane, local nature reserve. Don't think it's that big. Just have a little walk around there. Whiz back. Right, okay, Liz, what are you talking about here?
Just holly. I learnt this from somebody else's vlog. But holly, actually, we all know holly to be this spiky. But holly actually starts life like this. This is a holly bush. And then it grows the spikes when it's in danger, basically, to stop. When it's stressed. I don't know whether when it's stressed, but yeah, so most of the time when you pick holly, the ones sort of right underneath will be the ones that are still, that don't feel under threat at all.
Is that correct?
Yeah. Well, I don't know. I'll do a bit more searching, but I've heard it on somebody else's channel, and look, here you go. This one's not, this little part, that's holly still. Yeah. But it's not prickly. They shouldn't, it grows its prickles to protect itself.
Oh, I see. Okay.
That's it.
Well done.
That's my fact.
Also, I saw this on someone else's vlog as well. These apparently you can put any waste rubbish, etc., like that you don't want to carry around the parking. We have seen other vloggers do that, haven't we?
What, you the bin? You take the bin? It was general information. I learned something new. Somebody else could learn something new about Holly. But a bin is a bin, isn't it not?
But I have seen these used on other people's vlogs.
Come on then.
Where are we going now? Down this little bit.
More Holly. Good.
Oh, it's stressed, that Holly is. Definitely stressed.
Yeah. Oh, I've got little spikes growing out of
mine. No comment.
Oh, we've got a little...
Ah. Yes. Yeah. Actually, when does a pond become a lake?
By size, is it?
Well, I mean, that would be an obvious thing to say, but I'm not entirely sure how you work out what's a pond and what's a lake. Maybe we'll look into that. Not saying we're going to put anything on the screen, guys, but you know, just for our own personal benefit. Okay, guys, so I just caught these. Pushing the screen with her feet. She pushed on the pond area like so and tried to expand it, guys.
I didn't. I was following my
You are guilty. You are guilty. So I mean, this walk is actually a prime example of living this lifestyle, in the sense of you don't really know what you're going to be doing from one day to the next. So when we got up this morning, we had no idea at all that this afternoon we would be walking through a nature reserve. Just sort of sums up this sort of lifestyle, really. Internet. Yeah.
That's why you're getting all this, guys.
We're getting some footage,
so
yeah.
We can finish the vlog.
Yeah, because you can't waste that high-speed internet connection. There she is. Assumption is. Nice little walk, that. Very nice little walk. That's cute. And yes, I've got the right bridge for the car. What a screaming.
We're back from our walk.
I'm laughing because this is take about 18, I think. So we're back from the walk.
We're back. Thank you for watching this one. I hope you enjoyed it.
Yeah, thanks for joining us again, guys. Anyone who's bought us a coffee, really appreciate that. Thanks very much, and mainly we appreciate everyone watching and all that sort of stuff. It's just
and your comments,
your comments. Yeah, any comments and that. So next Wednesday, 6 o'clock, it's a date. We'll be there. And this little fella's got something to say. Forget to subscribe, hit the like button, do the ding dong bell, and leave them comments. Bye.
Thank you so much for watching. We really hope you've enjoyed that video. Please leave a like, comments and subscribe if you haven't already. Do answer all the comments. Thank you to everybody who's bought us a coffee. We really appreciate it. We hope to see you here next week, Wednesday, 6 o'clock. Bye for now.